everybody. What's going on?
How are y'all?
Buddy, I'm doing good. Did you know, Uncle Bill, the 15-year anniversary for Grindhouse is right around the corner? Doesn't that make you feel old?
Yes, especially since we watched that movie. Like, I can remember everything about like going to the movies and seeing that.
It was April of 2007. Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino joined forces and made a killer frickin' movie.
That nobody liked.
Well, not too many people liked it. I'm going to be honest with you.
I remember, do you remember in the theater, by the way, when that was going on, like, when it got to the death proof, like, how many people just left?
Yeah, I don't think people got it. I think if the movie was to come out now, it might be a little bit different because everyone is now kind of used to these, you know, the Batman movie was like fucking 8 hours long or something like that, or whatever it is. But yeah, I think it was way ahead of its time. That was the big issue with it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it too, like, I just don't think that was the right audience. Like, people, they didn't market it well for people, and nobody really knew what they were getting into.
No, but we did receive a request to take a look at one of the trailers. Now, there was a cavalcade, if you will, plethora of fake trailers. Some of them horror, some of them exploitation. There was only one, no, maybe there was two, that was actually made into a movie. Machete was the big one, and then Hobo with a Shotgun, I think, was on some, I don't think it was in our theater. I don't think that one played.
No.
It was only like I don't know how many screens, but it wasn't in our theater. But that was another one that's got a actual feature-length movie made out of it. There's two that people were begging about, making a feature-length version of. Eli Roth's movie Thanksgiving is actually one, oddly enough, and I would be totally behind that because that movie actually looked like a lot of fun.
I love the trailer for that. Yeah, I think as most people did. And yeah.
There's definitely a couple of spots in it that was almost a tribute of Home Sweet Home in a couple of. And maybe at some point we'll talk about that. I know we were kind of talking about doing something special for the Grindhouse, the 15-year anniversary. But the one we're going to look at is the Rob Zombie one. Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah, it's kind of like an all-star cast of like some of his favorite peoples in this trailer. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Let's get it queued up, Uncle Bill.
Here we go. Oh.
Super women. Now, I'm thinking, and we'll wait here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Udo Kier, Tom Towles. So, yeah, this would be kind of a play off of the She-Wolf of the SS.
Yeah.
The Don Edmonds movie.
By the way, did you know that Rob Zombie's original plan for this was to have 3 women, like an older one, like a grandmother, a mother, and then like the daughter. So it would have been Sherry Moon. It would have been, what's her name, the one that's in there?
Sybil Danning.
Sybil Danning, and then the actual Ilsa, Diane Thorne. But Diane Thorne refused to do it.
Yeah, she was like a minister or something, right?
Yeah, there was some, like, she didn't want to have anything at all to do with it.
This is what I was thinking. Yeah, Nicolas Cage. And I remember everybody was kind of surprised that they got him to do that then. But now,
Yeah.
that's not a stretch at all. This would be a huge role for Nicolas Cage.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. He's done so much worse.
Coming soon. Acuna Boy's authentic Tex-Mex food. That does sound pretty good. Some beans.
look at that.
Apple turnover there. I don't know what the hell that is.
That looks like chips or something with it. Just like potato chips.
You want some potato chips and bean dip, Uncle Bill.
Let me say this, though, because Hobo with a Shotgun popped up here. I think that is an incredibly underrated film, by the way.
Hobo with the Shotgun?
Yes. I think it's like one of Rutger Hauer's best films. I think he's amazing in it.
That was one that, I think that was a Dollar Tree special, wasn't it? Wasn't it a Dollar Tree?
Probably was.
So, yeah, definitely one of the easiest watches for any Rob Zombie movie.
Yeah. Hey, you want to go back now and we can watch Halloween 2 again if you want.
I'll pass on that. I'll wait till somebody requests that, and then I might watch it again. Or might just act like I did. So,
You
that
want
is...
to act like we watched 31 too?
That is... hey, I tried to watch 31 twice. Both times when little mini Hitler showed up, I just had to turn it off.
That is the stupidest shit. He's like Spanish or something, dude. Oh, anyway.
But yeah, that's, I mean, how can you really review something like that? It was fine. It works with, the rest of the trailers. I for one wouldn't be interested really in seeing a feature length version of, Werewolf the SS, but it was fun. It served its purpose.
Yeah, what we should have done was just fucking review all the trailers in there because that, it was just too brief. But
yeah.
of the trailers that were in that, that would probably be, I don't know, like a third favorite. Like I thought that Thanksgiving is amazing, and so is Don't. So I don't know. Machete at the time was, but then it's a movie now.
Yeah, the Machete movie is, it's okay. It's not one that I've ever really went back and rewatched.
They kind of killed it with like Machete Kills and all that. It just became too much of a parody at some point.
Yeah. But, that is the Werewolf the SS from Grindhouse. And I hope everybody let us know what you thought of the trailer. How would you guys rank the trailer with the other ones? Let us know.
Let us know.
And that is it. That's it, boys. That's it for this one. I'm the Creepy Kentuckian.
I'm Uncle Bill.
Check us out over at DEADPIT.com.
I'd like to know your opinions on things.
House below. Give us the thumbs up.
Up your butts.
Like, subscribe. And if you subscribe, here's something else you can do. Once you subscribe, you can click the bell notification, right? And it'll notify you anytime that Dead Pit puts up new shit.
Or don't. I really don't give a if you do.
I want you to. I
don't care.
Let's keep our community growing here on YouTube.
I don't like it. I don't want you to do nothing.
Listen, they need to do that, pal.
No, don't you dare touch it.
Thumbs up. Subscribe. And click that bell. Thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon. DeadPitOnPatreon.com is the only place to check out a complete archive of the old Dead Pit radio shows all the way back from 2005 on, in addition to the midweek shows and fan commentaries, exclusive podcasts, and much more. Dead Pit on Patreon.com if you're interested. Tiers start at only $1.